3 people already. What up? Not gonna miss this one. Nice. My high E string came after there, so this one. So I won't be able to play everything, but anyway, fuck it. Negative creep. Yeah, I haven't learned that one yet. I kind of got put off by the daddy sort of going and going on one part. I thought that was a bit alright then. Yeah. Maybe I'll change it or something. Yeah.
Yo, hey.
No, keep going. Thank you. Lounge Act. Lounge Act. I can't remember if I remember the lyrics though. Shit, I can't remember the lyrics. No. Sweaty, man. No, I don't remember the lyrics. Shit. I should have the first part. You should do beans. Beans? I don't think I've heard that. Beans. Something new, nice. I'm gonna learn that, whatever that is. Hey, what up, Junior Gamer? Yeah, man. That's right. What am I looking for? Something on the top? Oh, right, this app, you know, man, this is a positive grid. So Spark amp, if that's what you meant, I'm not quite sure. But... yeah, my family do hate it. It just part works. I'm a sad fuck. So if I didn't, I would have nothing. So it's kind of like my therapy. So they're like, well, we kind of have to put up with it, otherwise he's gonna go insane. So that's why. I mean, I usually pick when they're not here, but they're here now. So there's usually times where they are here, but usually I pick when they're out or something. I mean, some mornings my nephews are in bed and I just start playing like and wake them up, like. But I can't not play. It's my only way of releasing my anger and any emotion really. If it's sad, I play something sad. If I'm in a bad, angry mood, I play something angry. If I'm in a happy mood, I play something happy. Just any kind of emotion I go through, I kind of put it into the guitar. Like, you just gotta wait for your family to go out, man. When the second they go out, you play instantly. What other band you listen to? What other band do I listen to? I listen to Hole. I know that's literally just Kurt Cobain's wife, like, but I through Nirvana I found Hole, and this only other band that's kind of similar. It's got a bit like I like some of Courtney Love's music, but I mean she got a bit mental near the end of her life. I mean she's still alive, but when she was younger, I like more of her stuff then. I feel like nowadays she just seems quite dark, like. Yeah, it's a good way to release. Yeah, that's why I love it. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, the Spark app. Yeah, it's quite useful. You get a app on your phone. I think someone's put that there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's actually really good. Like, I mean, I literally just search up Nirvana in the app, and it's like the best tone I can get, really. Because if I use like some of the inbuilt ones, they sound pretty shit. If you just use the amp as itself, you have to like search up tones and that people make online, and they're actually pretty good. Like, yeah. The second amp, the bigger ones for the sync, just the mic. I just use any old amp for that stuff. You're on it now. It's actually not that much. I think on Black Friday they sell it like cheaper. Like I'm not sure. I think I got it for like 200 or something. I mean, it's still like a lot, but most if you want to get a really good amp, they're usually like 500, like 1,000, like. So it's pretty good for what it is. Like, yeah, yeah. I'm not quite sure how people get tones online. Like, I mean, I think they just somehow, fuck knows. I mean, there's inbuilt pedals in the app, like inbuilt compressors and what else? Fuck knows. But yeah, I think people use a lot of stuff like compressors to get compressed the certain things that come out of the amp to make it the best they can to Nirvana. I'm not really sure what they do. Sometimes I just switch up and pick other tones, but there's some really good tones in the app. Like, humbuckers, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do use pedals. It's just it just like you could stomp on the pedal and it comes out like really trash, like on some amps. I use the app to get like the tone, the clean tone. Right, it's actually where the tone is in the clean tone, and then when you hit the distortion pedal, I listen to how it comes out. Like, I mean, this is the best one I found so far. Like, so how you get your clean tone is how it affects the distortion tone as well. So yeah, Spark Positive Grid. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, it's a good amp. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to make a living. Hopefully, this. I mean, it's literally my aspiration. Like, it's pretty much the most important thing to me. Like, so yeah, I think I want the same thing everyone does as a musician, become famous. See what happens. Yeah, on your phone. Yeah. You download the Spark amp. I mean the Spark app, not the Spark amp. That'd be pretty weird. But yeah, there's an app online. I think I'm not sure if it's on iPhones. You'd have to search up Spark, and you see if it comes up. but I know it's on Android. Yeah. And then you just put in like you have to Bluetooth connect your phone to the app, and then you can actually save what you've made, so then you don't have to Bluetooth it again. So I've just got inbuilt like save presets. So I don't have to. I never go on the phone anymore. They're just saved onto it, like unless I want to change it up, like. Oh, hobby. Yeah, a lot of people just have it as a hobby, like, you know. I mean, my nephew plays piano, and it's just a hobby of his. Like, he doesn't want to do anything with it. But yeah, I do with me. So that's just me, though. There you go. I think I'm gonna play a song I made. I haven't played in a while. I already have a job in mind, and I'm not a good enough musician to play professionally. Yeah, I mean, even if I wanted to play and earn money, I have no idea how. I mean, you'd have to, I mean, literally just make a record. Like, that's the only thing I can imagine. Like, I mean, first I need a band, obviously, and then I'd make the record. I wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, I'd play in, like, a nightclub, but, I mean, that's in America. Over here, it's bars, like, where I live, so I don't think people want to hear rock in a bar, like, but if I ever come across the opportunity to play and make money, I will, like, but I probably have to be acoustic more, like, I mean, I don't mind that, like, I do like playing acoustic and nylon string guitars, but I also love the rock as well, man. I just hope one day I can get to an opportunity where I can play on stage. I don't even mind being, like, not famous. I just want to be on a stage where I can just, like, go mental, like, with, you know, and just have, like, crazy punk rock sound, you know. Yeah. I mean, anytime I watch Nirvana and just them on stage, I just think, wow, man, that looks fun. And especially at the end when he just wrecks the place. Like, I mean, wow. If you're ever angry, like, I just love to do that shit, man. You've got a band together? Jesus Christ. Lucky. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, I'd try, but I just live in a field in the middle of nowhere, so, you know, I'd have to, like, start a band with a cow or something, you know? Yeah. Fucking. Yeah. Get a gorilla as a drummer. Yeah. See, that's the thing, you know, if you have mates, then you can, like, say, I do not. But, you know, it's just how it is. Yeah, no, it's good you have a band, definitely. That definitely makes it more fun, like. Yeah. Oh, nice. Aneurysm. Yeah. That's a good one. Aneurysm. Do you know what? I might play that now. Why not? You just gave me a suggestion. I play it really low, like Aneurysm B side. It's like an alternate version I have. I just love that version. So. Come on over, do it fast. Oh, I do it now, fair. Love you so much, we'll say. Come on over to the trash. Oh, I'll do it now, love you so much, make me sad. Break me out, babe. 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 Muddy, it's so weird. Yeah, it must be your amp or something. It took me a while to figure out how to get the tone right, honestly. Like the first 2 years of playing, maybe on the second year I figured out eventually like a good tone. But like when I first started playing, everything just sounded absolute shit. Like honestly, you just got to keep messing around with the knobs and make sure you've got the right amp for you. Like it doesn't have to be major expensive. It can be cheap. Like you just got to find the right one. Like I just watch videos and stuff. Your tone knob too high, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I have middle on like what's it called mid on like 4, and treb on like 7. I always have treb a bit more, but like maybe like 6 even. I change it up like what pedal you've got. My distortion pedal is the Boss DS1. I'm thinking about getting the Boss DS2 soon eventually, like, but smells like teen. Wait, was it? Can you play Teen Spirit? Solo. I can play the solo, I think. Yeah. Proper cat. That was pretty shit, but yeah, I can play it. I think solos just sound really retarded if you don't have a drummer and a bass in the background. They just sound like they got something missing. I never really play solos that much. Oh yeah, we did talk about this, didn't we? Yeah. All the solos I can play, I think I remember. pedals, I'm guessing you meant. Well, I'm not too sure. I mean, I just know the Boss DS1 has certain like circuits and it's made a certain way. That's why, like, you know, if you have the inbuilt distortion of an amp, it's I don't know. They probably don't put too much effort into making it. I'm not really too sure. Like, I know you just literally turn up the gain on an amp, so there's not really any like tone or distortion or level. Like, if you have a distortion pedal, it's got all these extra knobs, like, and they all make a huge difference. Oh, that guy's what up? Oh, jeez. I want your small clone. Yeah, small clone is good. Yeah. I mean. It makes a huge difference, right? It's a really great pedal, like the small clone. Yours costs 40. Mine costs 50. Oh wait, you're saying dollars. I think money's different over in America. It's definitely flexed on. It is pretty good. And also, you know, a lot of people don't realize this, but if you put your small clone and you put the knob to the max, that's what he does with Radio Friendly, like the. Yeah, she does that at the start. He literally just puts the rate at the max. It just sounds really weird. And you get some really weird sounds with that. I mean, I think that's what he did a lot on stage. He just put the small clone on max. Like, it just sounds so fucking weird. Like, Australian dollars. Oh damn! Right. I didn't know Australia had dollars. That's weird. Flanger effect. That's half the reason I want one. The flanger effect. I don't think it has the flanger effect, does it? Isn't that like I mean, unless that's something else. I was thinking the flanger effect was the fucking. I don't even have it on here, but like what's that song he made? Commodian. That fucking song. I think he used that on a flanging with distortion. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. I think maybe. Yeah. Polychorus. Oh, okay. Oh, phaser, that's it. I was thinking of a phaser, right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a phaser. I can't really get that for the phaser sound on I mean, you can get it with the app, the Spark Amp app, but you wouldn't be able to like turn it on and off. So you'd have to just be like, oh, I think you can. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you might be able to actually. There is a mod knob. It's called mod, obviously, because like mods that you like the phaser and the small clone, they're actually on the app. But I use most. They don't sound as good because they're like, you know, fake. They're not like the real ones. Echo phaser. Echo phaser. Yeah, like echo phaser. I don't think I've heard of that before. I always wanted the what's it? The Sans distortion pedal. Something Sans, is it? So I think Kurt Cobain had it. It's like a completely even better distortion, but it costs like fucking few £100, like something, maybe even 1,000. I think. Honestly, it's ridiculous. The Sans amp, yeah. I mean, that's got some crazy tone. Like, he used that on like a lot of his what was it? I think he used it on his third album, maybe, like on Rape Me and stuff and other stuff. Yeah. And I always tried to think like, how the fuck does he get that tone on there? I realized he wasn't using the box; he was using that fucking Sans thing. Oh yeah, Boss this one's definitely better than the Amps distortion. Amps distortion, I hate them. I never use it. I'll show you my Amps distortion now. You wanna hear it? It's fucking terrible, right? And then this is the Boss this one. mix it up, but like there's a huge difference. Like seriously, if you use amp distortion, it's just so shit. Like it's really bassy. Like they're all just got bassy sound. Like, and you don't want bass on your guitar. Like it just sounds terrible. Yeah. An Electro Tour and Sansa was only used for live. He used DS2 to record. Oh, did he? Oh, the DS2 though. Yeah, I want to get the DS2. It's got like turbo on it. It's an extra thing, right? I have no idea what it sounds like. It's kind of like in the back of my head, like, what the fuck is the Boss DS2 gonna sound like, you know? Yeah, get it. Honestly, if you're gonna get a pedal, I can't decide. I mean, you should maybe just get Boss DS2, like, because I'm trying to upgrade to that, so you might as well just get that rather than do one. I don't know. Oh, it's a tricky situation, man. I don't know. The Boss DS1 has a different tone. Nah, get the Boss DS1. I don't know. Fuck, it's hard to decide. Just get both. It's wicked. I wasted all my money, so I can't get it now. Ah, shit. Yeah, I used to waste money all the time. I just stopped doing it now. Just set it aside and go, no, you know. And I usually spend on like coffee and shit in the morning, just going out of garages. Like, literally, I just spend all my money on that. It's fucking retarded. Oh, I forgot my fucking bottom E string is going where you call top E string. I don't know why it's fucking backwards the guitar. Apparently this is the top and this is the bottom. But what? You know what I mean? I guess because if you look at it like this. But I just think it's stupid. Like, honestly. You have I don't know what that is. A skitter. Is that an amp or something, or is that? Do you think it would sound different since I have a different guitar? It will sound different, but it'll still be amazing. Like the Boss DS1 will make any guitar's distortion really good. Like, oh, it's a guitar. Okay, a Squire Bullet. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I have a Squire Supersonic. That's this one. I mean, this is a great one. I got it for. I think I got it for like £300, 340, which for that price. And usually, if you want a good guitar, it's gonna be at least 300, 800. The minimum I'd say is 200 something. If you go below 200, it's gonna sound fucking bad. A guitar below 200 is not good. Just really cheap parts, like, so anything above and not below 200 will be alright. Like 250, I'd say, even. Yeah. I mean, I've got a guitar back there that was £100. It is fucking bad. I never play. I actually took it apart and used it when I'm angry to smash shit. So it's just a weapon now. I'll show people one second. Yeah, this piece of shit. It looks great, but it's bad. Believe me. I just use it to smack shit. Yeah, I've just taken everything off it. Like, it don't even have a fucking bruise. Look. I actually took the strings off and used the strings on my other guitars, just if I ever need strings. So it is bad. Yeah, fuck me. It used to be a left-handed one as well. I was trying to learn left-handed because I'm ambidextrous, so I can be both-handed. But I couldn't be bothered. It was like relearning something all over again. I can but it's really weird, man. Yeah, everything's the other way, and then if you do it this way, it's often this way. It's so trippy, man. Yeah. I think I'm done with rock, man. I'm gonna play some normal stuff. Okay, I'm going to attempt to move my phone. Hopefully, if this disconnects, I will start a live video again. Right, come on. I've got a fucking wire now, so I might just disconnect any second. Alright, there we go. That's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Oh. Bro, you could have made Kurt 92 Hot Rail Strat. Oh, really? Shit. Sell the single coils. Oh, okay. Damn. A Fender so bad. Yeah, Fenders are good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he used Fender most of the time. Like, I know in the later live performances he had a blue Fender, kind of like that one. Like, but That would cost tons. What does? I forgot what I said. Damn. Shit. Kurt Cobain Jag so bad, but we have been over the stupid price. Oh yeah. I wanted one too. You go up on like £1,000. Like yeah, it's fucking bullshit. £1,000. Like it's even £2,000. Like honestly, it's ridiculous. I have a Jaguar. One sec. Just the guy that sold it to me, he didn't tell me, but it was all faulty. Like I bought it for like £800. Seriously, 800 fucking pounds. It's better than the fucking one I use. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bridge was so fucking low that you couldn't actually play strings. You get up to here and it would just be nothing. So I put a pencil in to lift it. It just still sounds weird. Like, and it's got missing strings, and yeah, it's also if you look at the bridge, it's supposed to be. You know how strings are meant to actually be leaning on something. It's just leaning on nothing. It's literally just on the actual bridge. It's not actually being held in place. It's really weird. It's like the immortal guitar though. Seriously, it's lasted for so long and it's so shit. Like I'm gonna fix it because yeah, definitely get that fixed. It is definitely good. You saw I had an acoustic. Yes, I do. One sec. Yeah. This was at my mum's house. It was my first guitar I ever bought. I never played it really. I didn't actually realize how good it was. It's actually really nice. And sometimes it reminds me of the Unplugged Nirvana live performance. Beyonce. I think it sounds quite nice actually. My acoustic strings keep breaking. Oh god, man. Strings breaking is nothing more annoying. Thankfully, I've learnt how to restring guitars now, except for an acoustic one. It's pretty much, I think it's the same as electric though, but I've learnt how to do it recently, so it's quite useful. Now I don't have to go all the way fucking this town, just fucking like an hour away from there. I used to have to go 3 hours away from there. And it's like every fucking week because strings break so much. Like honestly, my advice to anyone that plays guitar: learn how to restring. It will solve so many problems. You know, it will take ages. It will piss you off. You'll go. I've had many attempts of trying to do it and then just going, "Oh, I'm done. I'm not doing it." And then the next day I do it and I successfully do it. Like, yeah, it's definitely useful. Yeah. First guitar I ever learned to restring was my nylon one, which is my favourite guitar. Really, it's my favourite type of guitar. I just love the sound, like it was one of the first guitars I ever played as well. This one's from the 1970s. It was actually made for a child. It's like a lot smaller than usual. That's why my hand can reach around. Usually a classical guitar's like fat as fucking you're up here, like and you're just like it's fucking impossible. Acoustic and electric, same restringing. Yeah, right. So I should be able to do acoustic then, because I've done electric. You have to get this tool though to tune it, because you have to like. It takes so fucking long if you do it by hand. I did it by hand once. Honestly, I was there for like 2 hours. Like it. Oh, you know how to restring electric. That's pretty sick. That's cool. That's useful. Yeah, the acoustic. I think it's harder because the bridge, like, it's hard to get into the bridge. Like, I don't even know how to do it. Like, they've also got these pins in them, like, I think, holding them down, like, so. I think that's what makes it hard. Wait, show me the body of the nylon. think you realise something. Oh, yeah, maybe you're noticing the missing string or something. I don't fucking know. I've only the high E string's gone. So it's same as Kurt Cobain actually, which tripped me out. One day I was playing, I was like, the E string came off, and then I saw that his E string came off. I was like, oh man. Yeah, acoustic's kind of weird. Yeah, it definitely is. I have the exact guitar. Oh really? Damn, it's a rare one as well. They don't make too many. I think they made like 100 or something. I mean, is it the same one? It says, the fuck is that? Looks like it says Grandad in there. What the fuck? Model G100, made in Korea. Granadan. I actually named this guitar Grandad because when I first saw it, I thought it said Grandad, so I just named it Grandad. Yeah. It's the oldest guitar I have as well, so it's basically a Grandad to all my guitars. Or Grandad. I say Grandad, but yeah. When it comes to that, is the strings lighter on that? On this guitar, definitely. They're really it's really easy to restring a nylon because they're just they're not like steel. They're very light and yeah, they kind of easily kind of start falling apart. Like, but I mean, I don't know if you can see, but like the material, like the nylon starts to come off, like the whatever on the strings, like the coating, whatever you call it. It comes off pretty quick, like. But you know, it's really good guitar, nylon. My laugh. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot, laugh at random shit. Yeah, I found it at a tip. Oh, nice. My mum bought this one actually. She just came home with it one day. She found it in a charity shop, and it was really good actually. Yeah, I definitely love this guitar. I mean, I used to play my dad's nylon. It's a better nylon guitar, but for some reason I like the cheap sound of a nylon that's kind of cheap. Because if you get an expensive nylon, it's more for classical music. Like, you know, people play like this, and I'm like, you know, I don't do that shit though. So, yeah, like I can't even do one fucking scale. Like, you know, I think that was one. That's not one. I fuck knows, man. I don't learn that shit. I can't be bothered. Yeah, wears down. Yeah. They do sound cool. Definitely, they got this. I mean, they sound so much even better if you play with your nails. Like if you play like this, look. I don't know if you do with your nails. Hear that slap? Like your nail. Eventually, you kind of do this. I do the slap when I play. If you like whack, you know, it makes a really cool slap. Really? You're about to ask if I know how to play variate? That's weird. Yes, I can play variate. Yo, didn't I read your mind the other day as well? Was that you? I felt like you said someone said a song, and I started playing the song when they said it, and I didn't even realize they said it. I can read minds. Oh, it was. Yes, we're linked, man. Can't type, jeez. Oh, Asa. 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 I struggle with variate though. The vocals. At first I couldn't really figure out where you start with the singing, but I think I started getting it. Up to my neck, the contradictionary files. You ever need anything, please now. Is it say someone else first? Say, oh, is it first? Like even that part, like I always like when I'm I'm singing. I'm very nice. See, I fail it. I kind of got it right. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get it right. Like, play opinion. I can play that. I want to do a live video like this, but no would watch, and I don't want people seeing my crap room. I mean, I didn't think anyone would watch me. I just started doing live videos and just talking to myself. I was like, hey, that's good, man. Oh, thanks, man. You know, I just, and then people started joining, like, so, you know, I guess you just gotta be like, you just gotta not care, man. I don't know how I do it, really. I don't think, you know, just fucking go for it, man, you know. I mean, it's like, I'm never gonna see any of you people again if it goes wrong, you know. If it goes wrong and I do something retarded, I can just go, well, I'll see you around, you know. Press the end button. So, you know, I guess that's always in the back of my mind, that's how I do it. You should definitely go do a live video. And your crap room, you know, everyone's room's pretty much shit at this age. Like, I mean, I keep it tidy, like, but it's hard to keep a room tidy when you play guitar. You know, you've got pedals and wires fucking everywhere, you know. So if you can see my room right now, like, it's actually clean. It's just there's fucking wires everywhere. It's like a fucking, or something, I don't know. Whoa, good vocals. Oh, thanks, man. That's good. It's actually funny, when I first started playing, I was trying to sound like Kurt Cobain, and then eventually I just stopped and I started doing my own voice and doing the vocal distortion, but I can't not sound like him now. It's kind of annoying. Like, I can see the similarities sometimes when I'm singing. When I hear him, I'm like, ah, shit. You know, I'm trying to also be my own person, like, so, but kind of, don't know, fuck knows. Maybe I just sound like him, you know? I don't know. Anytime I do vocal distortion, I instantly feel like I sound like him. I'm like, damn it, man. You know? You should do more lives like this. Yeah, I'll start doing it, really. I can't be bothered to edit anymore, man. I make a video and I'm just like, you know, I gotta do all this editing, man. If I just do lives, then, you know, it doesn't matter. You know? You'll find your voice, man. Yeah, I will. Yeah. I think my voice is just me singing without vocal distortion. I can do my own voice. I'm addicted to doing the vocal distortion. I think because he was the only one that did that as well. I think if anyone does try to do vocal distortion, you probably will sound like him. I mean, he kind of started that, I think. I mean, I know the metal people do like fucking crazy screaming and shit, but like he started like a different kind of tone with his voice than the screeching. You know? Hey! And when you hit that point, you know, you go hey! You know, he's the only one that did that. You know, had that aggressive thing come out. You know. Oh, that's good. I mean, you shouldn't try to sound like him. I mean, I never really tried to sound like him. I just felt like when I was singing, without the distortion, it wasn't as fun. Like, I liked the distortion he could do. That was really what I tried to get, was the vocal distortion. Like, it always breaks and then goes stupidly high. Ah, that's fine, man. You'll control it eventually. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. It probably sounds great, you know. I think that's why people like Nirvana, you know, because of just the authenticity, you know, and the lack of effort, and just, you know, if he made mistakes, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's why I fell in love with it, because I never really cared about making mistakes, but I felt like I had to, because everyone else is like, that's not how you sing. That's not how you play guitar. You're supposed to sound perfect, like fucking classical opera. It's like, you know, that put me off like singing and playing for a long time. But then I came across Kurt Cobain and I was like, holy shit, this guy's famous and he doesn't give a fuck. I can just go and do that. Yeah. Lol. No, it's like normal singing. I just shoot to like B. Oh wow, yeah, pretty much me as well. I mean, Kurt got me into it, definitely. I mean, I never really thought I'd ever sing or play guitar, and then I just started listening to him. I felt this just bizarre feeling. I listened to his music, I was like, what is this feeling? I just felt like I belonged in that sound, man. It just kind of introduced me to it, you know? Can I play Scentless Paintless? I can, sort of. I know the fucking, this part, you know? I don't know what he says, like. friendly. I don't know lyrics to that. I struggle with lyrics, man. That's my problem, man. God. I literally, I could sing all of Nirvana's songs, I swear to God. I could sing all of them. Most of the time, sometimes, if I want to play, like, radio friendly, I swear to God, when I get to the, like, the... What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? And it gets to that part, and I just say random shit. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Say, so I can do it, like, but I don't know what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, you could send the lyrics. That actually might work. That might work. Yeah. I mean, when I first started playing, I couldn't even bother about lyrics. I just sang his songs and just said random shit. Like, I could say anything. I could sing about fucking a wall, like, you know. I mean, I just wouldn't care. Like, it was more the vocal rhythm that I actually cared about. But then as I started making videos, you know, obviously, you know, most people they're like, we want to hear the lyrics. What are you saying? Yeah. Sometimes I get people asking, you know, my own videos, you know, what are the lyrics? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know what I'm fucking singing most of the time. It was good though. Oh, thank you. That's good.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You've got no messages.
Can you get a message?
Don't think so. I'll be done in a minute. I'll be
Really?
done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be done in a bit. Me and my dad are sharing a phone, so you know sometimes he needs to do shit. I kind of sound like it. Damn. Maybe I am him, dude. Reincarnated. You know? Jesus Christ. I think I've lost it. Like, I'm insane now. I just believe that, you know. I'm joking. Can I play? Yeah, I can play Venus Song. It actually used to be my favorite Nirvana song, Venus Sun. Is a nylon string version. Yeah, it definitely is underrated. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's really well written. Like, I will mess up the lyrics, but yeah. She should have stayed away from friends. She should have had more time to spend. She should have made her mother proud. She should have won the crown of thorns. She should have been a son. She should have been a son. She should have been a son. She should have stood upon her ground. She should have had more time to spare. She should have died when she was born. She should have been a son. She should have been a son. She should have been a son. It might have been shorter than it was, but I don't know. I felt as it still was. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I messed up lyrics now. It's fucking God. Wonderful. Wow, thank you. That's good. That's good. It's good to actually have people like it, you know. I mean, literally the first 2 years of playing guitar, everyone hated it. Like my own family, everything. Like they were just like, "What are you saying?" All they could hear was just, just me, you know, just going. And then when I started to get good, I actually got good enough that I could make people that don't like this type of music actually like it, which was great, you know. You know, when I first started singing, I was very, very insecure. Like, I mean, I would just be like, people would be like, we can't hear. I'm like, I'm singing, all right? Be like really quiet and just mumbling. Yeah, I mean that song I just played. It'd be like, you know, people be like, what's he saying? But you know, as I started to get confident, most people at my school hate my guitaring because I use the school music room. Man, if I was still at school, people would have hated me too, man. Yeah, fuck no. Like, they can't respect it, can they, as well? There's not like it, and then there's respecting it. You know? It's like people like, why you like that? You know, it's like, I like it, yeah? Go away. Huh? So I can understand if you don't like it, but it's like, at least respect it, you know? It's like, God, some people, man. Yeah, totally. When you start playing, it's really hard to start, like, I mean, when I first started playing guitar, I literally was just playing guitar because I was fucking really bored. It was a boring time in my life, and I just thought, I've got to do something. So I started playing guitar, and I didn't even think I would sing, but actually I care more about the singing now than anything. Like, it's being a songwriter, like a singer, a guitarist, you know, both of it together. I wouldn't sacrifice one. If I couldn't play guitar, I wouldn't sing. If I couldn't sing, I wouldn't play guitar. They're both joint now, like, to me. Like, but when I first started, man, I could not sing, man. I was very afraid. Like, honestly, it's hard, definitely a hard thing. And you're opening up, and also as well, you're opening up vocally, and you're kind of afraid, you know, someone's going to shut you down, you know, next to you. You know, you could be singing, and you're afraid in your mind, you know, someone's going to be like, that, it's well shit. And then you're going to be like, well, I'm never singing again. You know what I mean? I mean, that was my problem, you know. I was kind of afraid, you know, the response I get from people. 6 months in. Damn, that's good. That's good. I remember when I was 6 months in. Wow. My chords were like fucking, what are they? I can't remember how good I was back then. I know when I was like 3 weeks in, it was like I couldn't even press a chord. I'd be like, yeah, I couldn't even like press down on guitar. I think I've been playing like 3 months now. I think. Oh, that's good. That's good. Penny Royalty. I can play that. Yeah, sure. I need the acoustic now. Once again, the lyrics aren't going to be good. Most of the time I read them. Like, if I ever make a video, like, in a few of my videos, right, if you see me wearing shades, it's because I'm trying to hide the fact I'm looking at the TV. You know, if I'm making a video like this, I'm actually just looking at the fucking TV. It kind of changes it, you know? Well, let me show you an example, right? So say right now I'm looking at the TV, right? Put the shades on, right? You don't know I'm looking at the TV? You know, I mean, I look right now, right? I'm looking at, no, I'm not looking at the TV. Hold on. See, I'm looking at the TV, right? But I'm pretending I'm not. I do that to kind of make it look like a bit more professional, whatever, rather than just being like this the whole time. Alright, Penny Royalty. Yeah, I've got a better pretty-fast calling to myself. Oh, that's good. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, if you're really passionate about something and you keep doing it, you will be good pretty quick. And I was so determined to play that my fingers actually started turning blue, like from like pressing down so much. But I couldn't stop. Like, I couldn't. Like, when I first started playing, I literally played like 24 hours a day. I'm not joking. Like, I get a point where I'm lying down. Like, I just had nothing else to do, man. It's too fun, man. But yeah, Penny Royalty. Right? afterward. Cherry flavored and I'm so tired, I can't sleep. Sit and drink pale tea. I'm neck down mid-line. Sit and drink pale tea. Steel strings, yes. Well, I missed some. Well, let me get back a bit. Bro, so relatable. Yeah. I did see that while I was singing, actually, so I was thinking that in my head. All I do is practice because no one hangs out in this empty town. Oh, yeah, no one hangs out in this town either. I don't even fucking know anyone. I think the last time I had a friend was 7 years ago, yeah. I've just adapted to the solitude, man. Sometimes I just talk to my alternate personalities, you know. I got Dracula around the corner, you know. What up? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm joking, obviously. I actually don't know anyone though, but you know, that's why I'm glad I've got guitar. If it wasn't for this guitar and singing, I would probably be in a mental asylum by now, but you know. I just lose track of time when playing. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, I've already done an hour of this live video, and it feels like just fucking like, well, alright, Jesus. Half of my time is practicing pitch harmonics. Oh yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, I do different like things. Sometimes I do stuff like that, and then I do other stuff. I mean, I don't really consider what I do as practicing because I won't not like. I mean, practicing to me is like sitting down and forcing yourself to play. You know, when you hear people saying, "Just do 10 minutes every day." So I do 10 hours every day, and I won't stop. Alright, it's too much to me. Alright. I find acoustic harder to play honestly because of the strings. Oh yeah, definitely. I've been playing so long now that my hands are just getting used to it. But even now, like if you like hold down on steel and slide up and down, it's not a good feeling. Like playing like Very Apesing on steel string, you know. Eventually, it starts to hurt the fingers, like because you're literally sliding fucking steel, you know. Playing my nylon is a breeze. Yeah, it's easier playing nylon, definitely. I never get any pains with my fingers when playing nylon, like, ever. I only cope because of my online friends. Yeah, I think most people do nowadays. I think, you know, in my opinion, I can be kind of political at times. I'm quite in there with, you know, in my world anyway, like, I think a lot of the stuff that goes on as well is just complete bullshit. I mean, people don't realize it, like, but I mean, phones have kind of destroyed a lot of people's lives, and they don't realize it. I mean, everyone's on phones nowadays, you know. I mean, you go outside, there's no one your age around. Like, I go to towns, I never see anyone my age because they're at home on their phones, you know, talking to their Instagram friends. You know, I just think phones have kind of destroyed the social world, like, you know. I mean, you go back 40 years ago, you know, or the 60s, the 70s, 80s, you know, people were together, you know, playing, yeah. Nowadays, people play music online, you know, someone sends them a video and the other person sends a video and they do a video where they're in the video. They're actually in 2 different countries. I mean, so what's that? So just get together and have a fucking life, you know what I mean? It's like, what has happened to people, you know? If everyone started going outside again, we'd all be fine, like, you know what I mean? Fuck, you know. I just think, you know, like, so everyone has online friends now, you know? No one actually has any fucking outside friends because the fucking social medias, man. I do use social media. Yeah, I use Facebook. Yeah. I always go out if my friends ask, but they never do. Yeah. See? And it's gaming as well, you know? Man, when I was a kid, I really got into the gaming. Before I played guitar, I was basically a gamer. Like, I used to play, like, you know, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim. I still play a bit of games sometimes, but not really. I just think, you know, technology has really just put everyone in their rooms, you know? I saw an advert pop up the other day that was saying, what was it? The new going out is staying in. It's like, yippee. You know what I mean? It's like, yay! You know what I mean? That's great. This thing's fucking destroying everything, man. Like, if you really think about it, like, yeah. So everyone's depressed nowadays because everyone's inside, yeah. If you were all outside in the sun playing, and if people got together and like people, that's how life used to be, Now no one meets anyone, I don't meet anyone. I don't fucking know anyone, Everyone's online, YouTube and fucking. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that is what our technology has done though in the last few years. I just don't think it's good, like. Yeah, so I'm going off on a rant. I can get a bit political, like I say, like, fuck yeah! Riots and shit, man. I play 7 Days to Die, it's pretty cool. Oh, I've heard of that. I haven't played it. Is that a zombie? Something to do with zombies? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. It might be. Possibly. I've been playing Skyrim lately with my nephew started playing again and it kind of got me into it. So in the evenings I play a bit of that. I like doing Stealth Archer, Khajiit. Yeah, it's a survival game. Oh yeah, zombies, right, yeah. I have seen that. They're pretty cool games though. When I was younger I used to play is it called Left 4 Dead? Terrible graphics, is old, but that was a zombie online game. That was fucking brilliant. God of War, yeah, that's a good one. My nephew's actually playing that right now. Currently, God of War. He just got it for like £1 on a fucking site. It was like, what was it called? I can't even remember what it's called, but it's fucking funny. Left 4 Dead is fun. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, definitely. Chaotic, like you just fucking load in, just fucking zombies everywhere, like. What else is there? Days Gone. That's a really good zombie game. I love that game, man. You're like it's kind of just, it's very like made differently as well. It's kind of also like a biker game, because you have a bike and a lot of it's like repairing your bike and traveling. You have to actually put fuel in your bike, like it's kind of realistic stuff like that. And I can't really remember much about it, but I did like that game, Days Gone. That might be a PS4 exclusive. I don't know. PS4 exclusive. They're funny, isn't it? Yeah. And it's only on the PS4. I actually got a PS4 because they did that shit. I had to when I was younger. I wanted to play when Spider-Man came out. I couldn't wait to play it, but it wasn't on Xbox. It was only on PS4. So then I literally bought a PS4 for that. That's what they were thinking. See, they're geniuses. They know. PS4 exclusive. Oh, I'll just get rid of my Xbox now and buy a PS4. Right, I'm gonna play something. Anyone want to request anything? I mean, you might have to request a few things until I can actually play it and the lyrics or something. Can you play Big Cheese? No, I cannot. Yeah, shit. There's gonna be a lot of this. No, I cannot. Yeah, but I play most shit on here, right? But Negative Creep, I cannot. Down, I cannot. All these. You literally just named the ones I don't know, literally. I always found it hard to learn Negative Creep because, I found the lyrics were just a bit mental, like, a bit weird. Like, if people can hear me in the house singing "Daddy's Little Girl Isn't a Girl No More," it gets kind of like, it's a bit weird. Like, Breed, I can play Breed. There you go, something. Right. I might play. There's an alternate version of Breed that someone made, some guy from Texas or something. He made like his own acoustic version. I actually kind of like playing it when it's acoustic because otherwise Breed's definitely an electric guitar song. Like, and if you play it like, look, just listen, right? Like, it still can, but it just sounds kind of weird. So I'm gonna play it at this alternate version. If I can remember it. Oh shit. Oh damn, hold on. You know is it? I can't remember. Shit, yeah. I don't mind, I don't have a mind. Get away, get away, get away from my home. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Go if you have, if you need. I don't mean to stare, we don't have to breathe. We can plant a house, we can build a tree. I don't even care, we can have a free to say. Something I just gave up halfway through. Sometimes I do that. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I have a question. Do you smoke? Smoke what? Yeah? Do I smoke cigarettes or I smoke the other stuff? Yeah. Cigs? No. I smoke the other stuff. Yeah. The grass-y stuff. Occasionally, like I'm actually trying to take a break recently because I have a habit of just smoking too much of the green stuff and getting just monged out my fucking head. Most of my songs I've made have been when I'm monged out my head. And I'm just like, whoa, right? You know. I think a lot of musicians have made most of their songs when they're high, but yeah, it's quite useful, you know. It can open you up and free you up, you know. Yeah. No, I've never smoked cigarettes. You know, I think I'm actually allergic to cigarettes. Seriously, I smoked a cigarette once. I passed out, woke up, and was literally on a seizure, like, where I was just soaked in sweat, and I was like, yeah. My first instinct when I woke up was find the cigarette. Like, I wasn't even thinking. It was like my body was telling me to smoke again to fucking, like, not have a seizure. It was really weird, like, but never smoked again after that cigarette. Like, some people, I guess, can't have nicotine. Blowing on the grass, bruh. Nice idea too, best escape out, yeah. Ooh, I just thought of You Know You're Right, this is the one. I don't really know the lyrics though, once again, yeah. Bother you, I will never follow you, I will never promise to. I was new on the list, life ain't been so slow. I'll never follow you, I'll never I was new on the list, life ain't been so slow. I just love the hey part, you know. Hey, something really good about it. Did you make a song called "Where's My Weed"? Yes, I did. Can you play Big Long now? I can play the intro riff. That's all I can do. Hold on. Something like that. I never really learned that one. You know, you're right. I love your song, Just Another Day. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Which one's that? I've made so many goddamn songs. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh fuck. Which one's that? Just Another Day. Give me a minute. Damn. Which one is that? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Shit. Sometimes I name songs, yeah, just because I have to upload. Like sometimes I don't actually know what I want to actually call it. Damn, it's just another day. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I can't. Give me a moment, I will. Shit. Wait, hold on. Just another day. Which one is that? Oh my god, I can't even remember which one that is. Hold on. Fuck! I actually don't know which one that is. It's my own song, I don't even know what it is. Hold on. Shit. My mind's blank. So this is what happens when you smoke the grass. You see what I'm saying? This way you don't want to do that shit. Your brain suddenly is like, I don't remember shit, man. I just remember floating in the clouds. Hold on. I've got to find this. Hold on. Can I actually back out the live video? Nope, I literally cannot. Just fuck. Someone, wait, right. Oh shit. Tell me a line I say in that song. You probably wouldn't be able to tell me though, because I mumble. So damn it. Just another day. Why can't I remember that? That's crazy. Just another day. Which one is that? Oh, it's driving me insane now. I can't fucking remember. What has happened? It's my own song and I can't even fucking remember it. Wait, hold on. No, that's another one. No. I'm just gonna play all the songs of it. Hold on. That's all I'm got. I'm funny. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. It's weird getting compliments, isn't it? You know, I used to not get those. It just trips me out. Now they're just like, wow, damn. Man, I used to go to school. All I even got was ew. Sorry, that's that one. So, damn. Wait, hold on. Comedian and musician. Well, okay, no, that's great. That is. You should play Born. Hey, play Born. Wait, hold on. I don't know what that one is either. I need to fucking remember the names of my songs and actually like. I just like I know the song when I play it, but when I come up with the name, Born. Wait, hold on. No. That's Is that one? Was that Born? Yes, that's it. Alright, I'll play that. I should have gone to school. I should have lived that life, yeah. But instead I just ate and moaned all day. I didn't go to school. I didn't have no friends. My mom just let me sit around and watch TV all day. I couldn't even wipe my ass. What was wrong with me? Never again. I'll never be that way again. I'll never be that way again. I'll be that way again. sat around and got real fat. I didn't live that life. Now when look back, oh God, no. What was wrong with me? Never again. Oh, I'll never be that way again. I'll never be that way again. I'll never be that way again. Swear to God, I'll never be like that again. That song I made. I added some random shit halfway through, but you know, a banger. That's cool. Thank you. I love the riff. Yes, nice. Yes. It's always great to make your own song, you know. Done. Yeah, I'll play that. Yeah. I might play it without this pick actually. When I play Dumb, I usually play the Chaos Radio version. So. I'm not out there, and I can pretend the sun is gone, and I have a light, the day is done, and I'm having fun. Well, I think I'm done, maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broke, and I have some glue. Help me in hell, and melt it with you. We'll float around, hang on the clouds. Then we'll come down, and have a hang out. Have a hang out. Have a hang out. Have a hang out. Say son, can't go on, weight it down, where I found. She had said, I've been here, wouldn't want to be me. I'm not out there, and I can pretend the sun is gone, and I have a light, the day's done, and I'm having fun. I think I'm done, or maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. I think I'm done. 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 Zoned out then. I forgot I was recording. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the treasure hunt movie. You saw that? I forgot that was public. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was me and my nephews, I think. Well, the treasure hunt movie. I think I got so many parts of that. That was something I used to do before I played guitar, yeah. Ah, thanks for the applause. It sounded mint. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm still out for that now. Treasure hunt. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you. I want to keep playing, but I think I have to go on that. I'm going to keep playing. What else? Did someone put, I think, yeah, well, hold on. Play Old Age. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot he's actually got this like intro part. I don't really know the lyrics, but what is it? You go when you go. You got that intro part. I don't know that one part. I just know the like OG song. One more day to complete my service. One more day to came my nerves. One more day I switch songs. One more day to complete my service. One more day to switch service. One more day to know some fun. She seems free, miles now, no late time. We can make a deal, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, one more day to complete my service. One more I swear no. One more day to swing some fun. One more day to complete my service. One more day to came my nerves. One more day to swing some fun. She seems to be mine now. No late time. We make you old, yeah, old, yeah, old, yeah, old, yeah, old, yeah, old, Probably goes on longer than that. My God, dude, you've improved so much. Well, thank you. That's good. Nice job. That's good. That is good. I think I got the timing right now. I don't know, but you know, fuck knows. I usually can't really tell. Like, yeah, I do love that song. Yeah. But I only really learned it like last week or last 2 weeks ago. It's weird, but that's yeah, that's one of my favorite Nirvana songs he made. Like his home demo version, like his rock version. Like, I never really got into that. Like, 'cause it was more like, I don't know, more. You know, it was recorded, wasn't it? It was more like professional. I kind of like the freeness of his home demo one. Like, definitely an unreal one. About a Girl, yeah, sure, man. I'm gonna play it on the Seal one. I can't really get the pitch right here because he goes really high. Like, I can't even do that yet. I need a easy friend. I find it really hard to get that high. I need an easy friend. I do without to learn. I do ya fit this shoe. I do ya have a clue. Take advantage now. You hang me out to dry. I can see you every night. Free, I do. I'm standing in your line. I do hope you wish I could play it like how it is really, but you know, it's like just above middle. Oh Jesus Christ! Just got slapped in the face by a guitar. That was a great feeling. Let me go back a bit and miss and relax. Fuck me, that hurt my face that day. You wanted to screen record it? Oh wow, thank you. It's nice to hear people want to record my music. Jesus. Yeah, it definitely is the hardest to sing. Fuck me, I have done it before randomly. I think there was a day my voice just really opened up and I actually did do it, but it takes like a lot of warming up. Like he must have. Yeah, I think he slowly over time he raised his pitch like by singing more and more like. If I can sing, it's not hard. Nah, believe in yourself, alright? Can't be talking like that. Scentless, Apprentice, probably hardest, or Paper Cuts, maybe. Spank Through. Spank Through's hard, yeah. Yeah, I've messed up on that a few times. Yeah, it isn't that bad. Yeah, to get to yeah, Bleach song was hard to sing. And I've heard some of his screams, and I'm like, what the fuck? How does he do that? Like, ones that are like so high pitch. Sounds like a fucking fox or something, right? Like, just about I love Bleach, yeah, Bleach is good. Kurt's lyrics were usually personal and had emotion behind it. That's why it's sometimes lame to cover them if no personal emotion in it. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm right. I don't know. I can feel like I think I'm bleeding under here, maybe. Possibly. No, I'm not. I'm immortal, man. Got hit by a steel guitar. That's always a great feeling. I'm trying to think if that happened to me before. I think once I got hit in the face by my microphone. Like I was like getting so in the zone, like, and then suddenly I just poof, like, and fucking jumped the shit out of me. Can you play Tourette's? No, but I know the riff. I think I know the riff. Was it I think that's the riff. I haven't learned the lyrics though. It's a good one. I just says like something like that. Fucking. I've had a bass drum thrown at me. Ooh shit! Damn, but that didn't feel good. Sometimes I see Kurt like on stage jumping into the drums. I'm like, surely that hurt. Like he must just like pretend it didn't. Like I've seen like performances where he just jumps into the fucking drums. I mean, drums are fucking they're big, you know, and they got metal and shit around them, and they're fucking heavy. Like I mean, it must have hurt him. Like, or I seen him slam his head off the amp, which is hilarious. I love that fucking clip, man. That's fucking funny as fuck. He just goes up to the amp, so I think I've done that something like that before. Do you do Jesus Does Want It Some meme? I haven't done that yet. That's a good song as well. I haven't liked that one yet. I dropped an amp on my toe. It was like 45 kg. Jesus. Oh, yeah, you remembered? Yeah, yeah. Right. Fucking hell. On your toe, but that didn't feel good. Is your toe still there, or? Oh. Kurt was definitely hot, yeah. I think this is performance where he's playing Scentless Apprentice. It's when he dyed his hair like brunette, or like, I don't know, and he had a goatee, like, so if you're looking for it, that's how I find it. But he was playing Scentless Apprentice, and he just randomly stopped giving a shit. And he goes up to all the cameras and spits in the cameras. And but the way he goes up the camera, he goes up and he's like, he looks like monged at his fucking head. Like I'm just like Jesus. Yeah, I'll definitely. Honestly, most of my videos on here, I'm stoned. Just saying, little secret, but yeah. You know, if I'm wearing shades, sometimes it's literally just cause like I'm like, yeah, I've got to like hide it. Like, you know what I mean? The Wipers' first few albums sounds a lot like Nirvana. Kurt stole some riffs. Ooh, you know that. Yeah, there's a lot of videos trending now. Actually, the last few weeks, there's this new trend on YouTube. Kurt stole the riffs. Apparently, "Come as You Are" was actually a stolen riff, even though it doesn't sound like sometimes they play clips of these riffs that sound just like are just in the same key, and they're saying it's stolen. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really sound like it, does it? But, you know, I know some are stolen, but I don't think Come As You Are was. Like, some clip was basically trying to say that Come As You Are was a stolen riff. Like, fuck knows. I think all musicians steal shit. Like, I think I even have stolen some vocal rhythms, like, but I don't know. Like, sometimes I've sang something, I'm like, oh, I like this. And I'm like, why do I feel like I've heard this in a pop song on the radio? And I'm just like, I don't remember. I don't care. It sounds great. Will anyone notice? No. So, just go ahead. MTV Live and Loud. That was Endless Nameless. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that is. I love the ending where he just fucking does this shit with the guitar, swings it. I tried doing that once. It didn't go well. Yeah, there's some marks on the, yeah. I tried like taping my strap down so that I could swing the guitar around, but it didn't work. The Wipers, the D7, and Return and Rat Cut did cover them. D7's a cover? That is weird. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Damn. Lots of them are jokes. Yeah, I think so. They say the same thing about Smells Like Teen Spirit. Really? Jesus. I love Commodian. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I think I'm saying right. Commodian? I don't know. Commodian? I don't fucking know. Kamalab Splatter, something, whatever. That's a good one, yeah. But he's got a phaser on that one. It's like, I think it's only one. Yeah, I think that's like the only song he has a phaser on. I've never heard another song of his with a phaser. Best cover of Kurt for me is Ain't It a Shame. That's a cover? Damn. Yeah, that's a good song. I can play that song actually. I like that one. Ain't a shame to go fishing on Sunday, ain't it a shame? Ain't a shame to go fishing on Sunday, ain't it a shame? Dun, 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 dun. That's a good one. Can you play Nirvana Talk to Me? It's a great song, but they only did it live like 3 times. Yes, I can play it. Yes. Remember when Chris threw his bass? Yes. That is a fucking hilarious performance. I didn't even notice it at first. I had to go back and I was like, hang on, why is he walking away with one of his hands? And then I went back and I saw him just go. It's fucking hilarious. Of course, it had to be when he's live, isn't it? He used to do that all the time, like, but of course, the one time he's live, it happened. It's because he was afraid, I bet. Things like that happen when you get nervous, I notice, Or if you're like performing in front of people, you accidentally make a fucking mistake, But he probably was just like, oh, this will be sick. But if I drop it, this is gonna be very embarrassing. And then it hit him the first thing happened. Probably actually just created it. Kurt's. Oh, I can't move something. What's the Kurt's best cover to me is "Where Did You Sleep Last Night?" Oh yeah, that's a good one. That and "Ain't a Shame." Yeah, "Where Did You Sleep Last Night?" He does a rock version of that. A lot of people haven't heard, which is even cooler. He's got this part like where after I'll show you like a little bit of it. My girl, where will you go? I'm going, the cold wind blows. Where'd you sleep last night? Tell me, where'd you sleep last night? It's like that where part, where you? I think that was very cool. Like, he added that in on his rock version. I don't know if any of you have heard it on, but it's like I didn't even know it existed until I watched it one time. A lot of people said at the end that you can hear people in the audience go, "That was terrible. That sucked." Well, I thought it was fucking great, like. But, yeah, that's like his only rock version of "Where'd You Sleep Last Night?" I think he only did it once. Oh yeah, Something in a Way. Yeah, when it was only hyped when Batman. Yeah, totally. Yeah, when it came out, the Batman movie came out, then it kind of, I see like memes now of Something in the Way, and like, well, not memes, what do you call them, like Sigma songs, like you go on YouTube and there's a fucking edits people make, they're like Sigma songs, and it got Batman walking or some shit with Something in the Way, like, then it started kicking off, like, can you play Something in the Way, by the way? Well, it's one of those situations again where I don't know the lyrics, but I can play it. Yeah, I really need to get like a fucking book with them all in it, you know, so I can just turn the page and oh look, there it is, you know. It actually was the first song he ever played live. Really? I don't know. The BBC sessions of Something in the Way is the heaviest. Oh yeah, 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 definitely. I mean, I think I can play it maybe. Something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that part. But it's when it gets to the bridge, and then I really don't know the rest of the lyrics. I should learn that one actually. It's a good one. Very emotional. There's a lot of his emotion in it, like. You know, a lot of his songs were emotion, but a lot of them were just like he just took things from poetry and stuff. But that was definitely one of his emotional songs, like where it was him and his emotion in it. Something in the Way is about Kurt's mum kicking him out of the home. Same with Scarf. Really? Oh wow. His mum kicked him out. You know, my mum kicked me out actually, which is funny. That's weird. I can actually relate to that. Yeah, she just got to a point one day where she couldn't handle me. She was like, I can't handle it anymore. See you around. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. That's why I live with my dad now. But, you know. We're actually all right though. We're not in a bad place. But yeah, she couldn't handle me. I guess it's a great little feeling. I actually joke about fucking pain. I don't know why I'm like the Joker or something. You know, like laughing at fucking bad events. Like, that's how I deal with it, I guess. But he never did live under a bridge. It's a myth. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I think he probably was under a bridge for a day. I was under a bridge once, but I didn't live under a bridge. I had an argument with my dad once, and I he kicked me out of the car, and I literally walked off. Like I thought he was just kicking me out, and he called me up. He's like, "Where are you?" I was like, "I thought you were kicking me out." He said, "No, we just had an argument." I was like, "All right." I was just under this fucking bridge, like. They just sat under this bridge, just like, well, I'm homeless. Wow, fucking hell. But apparently, I was just, overreacting. But if you're at a standard tuning, I find going from second fret a power chord to third fret E string, it sounds good. Yeah. I mean, I change tunings all the time. I don't think I'm ever in standard tuning, like, barely ever. Like, I have a drop pedal though, so I just press a button and it actually changes the tuning. Not like obviously it doesn't change the guitar strings, but the sound that comes out the amp is actually a lower tuning. So my amp can like change the tuning. But like if you listen to my guitar, it's still in standard tuning. It's just a really cool pedal. It's called a drop pedal. My mum walked out. Oh shit, man! I was like 6. Yeah, we've all got like stories, haven't we? Everyone's got like this parent that's left them and like kicked them out or something. It's why we're in a wounded world because of parents being morons. And then we have kids and we abandon them. And then the kid grows up and abandons their kid. It's like an infinite loop of making bad decisions. I'm sorry for you, man. That sucks. Oh, damn. Yeah, I got shit as well, but yeah, sucks. Drop C is pretty awesome. Yeah, Drop C is good, yeah. It's a hard one to get to, but it's definitely it's like very heavy, like very heavy sound. Especially if you put on drop the distortion with the drop C. It's just a cool sound. Like yeah, I feel like Lithium was drop C. Like everyone says it's this D tuning, but like I swear to God, like I put C tuning on it and I feel like I'm playing. I don't know. Fuck knows. I feel like anytime I play Lithium, like I can get my pitch most perfect when it's in C tuning. Like, and when I listen to his, I'm like, oh, that's weird. He did it in D tuning. Apparently, everyone says he did it in D tuning. Like, but if Kurt lived today, some say he would be a fat alcoholic guy playing acoustic now. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. He used to say, there was this interview where he said he hoped eventually, as when he got older, he could like play acoustic and just kind of become a singer songwriter, like, you know. I don't think he'd be fat. I don't think he'd be fat. I can't imagine it. He's got one of those builds in it where like there's different builds like when you eat you've either got the build where you contain food and it lasts in your body, or you're someone that burns food really quickly and you could just eat loads and loads and you're really skinny. I think he had that build, so to imagine him fat is pretty weird. I don't think he would have gone fat. He was always pretty skinny, like, so yeah, it doesn't really bother me anymore. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. We adapt to changes in life. So people could look at it and be like, "Oh, that sucks," but it's like that is your life, and you've lived long. You've lived. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you would have adapted to that change. So and you would have become better. Like, so that pain really can actually make us better. Really, I think. Make us. And I think if I didn't suffer in life, I probably wouldn't be as nice as I am. I guess. I think nice people are usually people that have experienced suffering, so they understand the suffering. If you come across an asshole who just doesn't care about anyone, it's because they haven't suffered. It's once you suffer, I think you kind of start to become caring and like have a good heart. Like, I mean, that's just my opinion anyway. So pain, it's a good thing. I'm doing the laughing thing again. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Did Kurt actually kill himself though? I know. Did he? Nah, man. The fucking Illuminati, man. I know people call him the Illuminati, but I don't. I definitely think he got killed. And if he did kill himself, it was because he was trying to get out. I think, and it's so controlled. Getting famous is dangerous, man. It's like with Elvis Presley. Like if you look at him in later life, he was fucked from drugs. They had to actually inject him with things to keep him awake so he could perform. Like if you become famous and people love you, that you're owned. Like I mean, most famous because then you can get the money. Like if you think of it now, right, this is what I find funny, right? This is what interests me, right? After he died, they made millions of him. The money made of Kurt Cobain was not that much when he was alive, but when he died, like if you look nowadays, museums, Kurt Cobain's monkey toy he used in his record, 3,900,000 buy now. Like the amount of fucking money they make off him from being dead. It's the same with Elvis. So famous people when they die, that's when the money gets made. So it's like the governments, man, the fucking producers, the record people labels, whatever. They're the ones that make the money. It's like Kurt Cobain's dead now. Who's getting all the money? This thing's funny, man. I know obviously there's kids and that, and Courtney Love. Courtney Love gets it probably. Yeah, and she's probably the one that killed him. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's fucked up. Whoa, a load of comments popped up while I was talking. He had 37 million at death. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, but how much do they have though? They probably have billions. He had 37 million. That's a lot, like, but I bet, and now they've made so much off him. I mean, his guitar, his unplugged guitar, was it was the most expensive guitar ever sold. It was 6,900,000, I think. His unplugged guitar. Like, I mean, you could make that now. You could just actually make it. It's not that hard to make that guitar. Like, I've seen people online make it, but it's because it's Kurt Cobain's, man. It's 7 million. You just know there's some asshole that's got it on its wall, never fucking using it. Here we have Kurt Cobain's guitar, just leaving it on the wall. So, oh, fuck off, people, man. They had like over 1 billion. Yeah, Jesus, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Kurt would have played more mature songs if he became older. And 19. Oh, the arrow's getting in the way. I should wait for a good arrow. Get out of the way! I'm trying to read a comment. This fucking arrow thing, man. Jesus Christ. There we go. 94, he got tired of his teen. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, his teen image, like, yeah, totally. I can see that, like, because like the rock's fun, but like I wouldn't always want to be. If I ever become anything in this world, I don't want to be like a complete just rock guy. Like I actually love playing without rock. I think you maybe a bit more, like just a little bit more. The more gentle, connected to emotion stuff, But I play rock because I've got anger, It's like I'm not all like jolly all the time, like some people are. But like if I'm feeling bad, I play rock. So I think that was the same for him. And as he got older and started not feeling as bad as he used to as a teenager, he started wanting to move away from that. So I can see why he wanted to move away from it. Right? Maybe that's why they killed him. Because he wanted to. If you look at how he influences people, everyone kind of gets influenced by his like, oh, he was moody, man. you know, he hated himself, wanted to kill himself, and but like I've heard him say in interviews like he hates how people see him. You know, like he doesn't. Like people like perceive him as someone who hates himself, wants to kill himself. But I don't think that's true. You know, I think maybe when he first started out, it was like that. But as he got older, I think he started to get more, just not wanting to die. Like he actually started to like himself, and he was getting famous. You know, he was getting loved by people. You know, that's probably when they killed him. You know, when he started to want to actually not influence people in a negative way. Like, you know, I don't know. That's just one of my theories, right? But you know, like so the servants, Tina Jones has paid off well. Now I'm bored and old. Yeah. I heard that. Courtney is jealous of Kurt's fame. Yeah. Man, Courtney, I feel like I actually like her music a bit, like, but I find when she was younger, like in her 20s maybe, she seems different. Like there's something different about her. Like when Kurt died, she got like really dark in my opinion. She was started going on stage and flashing her tits and stuff and going "fuck you." You know, you can see her live performances where she just like looks off her head. Like, you know, when she was younger, she was different. When Kurt was alive, you know, don't know what happened when he died, like, but you know, she either fucking was involved in his death or wasn't, but she got badly affected by his death. I can tell, like, because once he died, she just got fucking bad, man. Yeah. I mean, fucking Dave Grohl hates her, like, you know why? Yeah, he blames her, man. Yeah, she's obviously involved somehow. Why do you think it killed him? Well, in my opinion, I think if you look at this, right, most famous rock and roll person of all time was Elvis Presley. He died. Kurt Cobain was one of the most famous rock people of all time. He died. Jimi Hendrix, one of the most famous people of all time. He died. I think like the most famous people, it's always the most famous that die. Why is that? You know, like the biggest people are the ones that die. Maybe it's just because they're too big. You know, I just think if the Illuminati are real and all these corrupt people, they get jealous. They're the ones that get jealous. They don't want people being famous and loved. You know, it's like they let them get famous, and then when it gets to a point where they've been famous for a long time now, they've made a lot of money, and then they're like, well, if they die, we'll still make money now, so we don't need them. You know, maybe it gets to a point where they just didn't need Kurt Cobain anymore. They're still making money off him now to this day, like millions of pounds every fucking week probably. They don't need him. That's why they don't need him. You know, they needed him when he was starting to become famous. They just cut out that, did it? No. Yeah, I just think they kill them. They kill the famous people and they don't need them anymore. That's what I think. You know, I mean, if you look at it from a narcissistic view of like no emotion, they probably were just like, well, we don't need him anymore. We're gonna make millions of pounds off him, even if he's dead. So let's just get rid of him. Yeah, it's my theory, right? Dave Grohl's awesome. Yeah, Dave Grohl's pretty cool. Yeah, I like his music as well. He's definitely talented. Like, yeah, he can play drums and he can play guitar and sing. 27 Club, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix 27, Kurt Cobain was 27. I think with some other people. It's funny, isn't it? That's messed up. Yeah, I know. That's probably what it is like. There's some dark shit in this world, man. The people in charge, man. They don't give a fuck, man. They just use people. They're looking for people to get famous, you know? Sometimes that's why I worry about, you know, if I was ever to want to become famous, would it be a good thing? You know what I mean? Probably wouldn't be a good thing. It's in some ways I don't want to. I just like a certain amount of followers, you know, like a small amount of followers, you know, enough that I wouldn't be big in the world, you know, because then you just get bought, man, and then they own you, you know what I mean? Kurt was the best lyric. Kurt, yeah, he definitely was. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Lane. I don't think I've heard of that guy. Lane. Lane was awesome. Hmm. I'll look him up. Lane. Hmm. Yeah. It is messed up though. Yeah, Def Cut was definitely a good grunge screamer. Wow. Yeah. When he was angry, man. Yeah. Right. I now have to go. Shit. Right, it was good talking to all of you, but yeah, I have to go now. I've been here for like 2 hours and my dad needs my phone, so. I've never heard of Alice in Chains. Well, I've heard of Alice in Chains, but I haven't listened to them. Listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit, Top of the Pops like version, and tell me Lane was better vocal. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, see you all guys. So, yeah, it was cool. It was fun. See you next time.